What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a whole nother video. Welcome back to Renegade. And if you tune in, make sure to subscribe and hit this like button. As you can see by the title, I will be listing the top 6 essential ATV mudding modifications for your ATV. Rather it comes straight from factory all loaded up, or it comes from factory not loaded up, we will be listing top upgrades that you could do to your four-wheeler. So let's get into it. Let's not do all the talking. First modification, swap the stock tires for a more aggressive set of tires, especially with more tread on there, so you can tackle the mud and any other terrain that comes your way. Standard size tires for ATVs, especially for mud bikes, are 30 inches. So just doing that simple modification will change everything. Next modification will be adding an air snorkel kit. I know some four-wheelers do not come factory with it, but if you like going underwater, doing water wheelies and all that good little stuff, this will be a huge plus on your list. You can do it real cheap from PVC pool hose. You can customize your own. Honestly, I've seen it done before, watch videos and all. It's just amazing, especially if you want to get underwater and all that. Another modification you can do is add a winch, especially if you don't have a winch coming from factory. I'm telling you, it will save you, especially if you go on rides by yourself. You can manage to get out of holes. As you can see in the situation that I had going the past week, I love this winch. It took me out so many situations and it's great. Next modification, you can do a rad relocate kit. As you can see in this particular situation, when I was at this mud park, I had run into the lake like twice just to have my radiator cool down, because I was losing a ton of cooling capacity, which you should always clean your four-wheeler after rides, but having that rad relocate kit will be more accessible for you to clean your radiator and more efficient in a way. Next modification is adding beefier CV axles, especially after adding big tires on there. You can have extra momentum with the tire rotation of the bike compared to your stock. Next modification is upgrading your clutch, rather the primary or secondary, or both of them at some point in time. You will need it, especially if you upgrade your tire sizes, but the benefits of doing both of these, or one of them, you can get a faster acceleration. It can also reduce the belt heat and give you longevity of the belt compared to having a stock setup. Because if you put big wheels on your stock clutch setup, it's not going to work too well. Trust me and believe, you're not going to be getting the output that you would need compared to getting aftermarket QSV or the STM clutch setup. So look into that, invest some time into it, especially if you're going to go cut through some mud and all that. It would be beneficial. Been doing a lot of research on this, and I've been wanting to get a setup for my Renegade at some point in time. Don't know which one I'm going to go with. I might end up doing both or one of them, but I will see on what I want to do in the near future. Still debating, still researching, and still waiting for that moment to see what's best for me and all that. So let's get to it. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure to like it up. Stay tuned for some more. Hope this was helpful. And peace out. See y'all.